Okay, I just want to do a video recording of a demonstration for my final project since my presentation was a slideshow, just composed of photos of what it does and what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and do a live demonstration or a video recording demonstration. So I'll go ahead and do a remote run, and I'm testing it against this VM right here. So I'll go ahead and enter the host IP address, the user for the system, the password, and you can check against certain sections if you wanted to. So access control, firewall settings, setup settings, logging and auditing policies, network configurations, um, services, and maintenance. So I'll go ahead and just check against everything, and this can take about 1 to 2 minutes, so maybe skip ahead. Okay, and this is what the output looks like. So it shows you how many policies passed, how many failed, how many policies we checked against, and then a compliance score, which is just the total weight of all policies that passed over the total weight of all policies checked. Um, System name, the IP address or host name for the system, the audit date, uh, and which section we checked. And you can also filter if you just wanted to view like only the critical policies that failed or the medium risk ones. You can do that. You can also sort by policy ID, or you can go from the low weight up into what the fuck? Oh, that's okay. So you can go from low to high, or you can go from high to low. Um, and then there's a more detailed section which basically just shows you all the NIST control groups. So basically, none of the policies that passed um, or all the policies that failed, or none of them passed that were associated with uh, auditing and accountability. Only 23% passed for system integrity. So I think it was 25. If it was 25% or below, it's critical. If it's between 25 and 50, it's a high, and 52 to 75 medium. And other than that, it's a low risk. Um, so there's that. And then you can also export a report of everything to a text file if you're just safekeeping. Um, so there's that. And then you can also view all of the policies that passed too. Um, so all the ones that passed. And then I'll go ahead and go through one of these just to see one that's easy and quick. So rsync services. So if we just go ahead and, or here, so section, subsection for the policy, the severity, which weight it has, which I just took CIS's level 1 and level 2 server and workstation categories to determine that, and then added them together. And so here's a command that was run. This is what we're supposed to get back, and then this is what we're this is what we're supposed to get back, and this is what we actually got back. So if we go ahead and run this, can't see anything. Oh, Jesus. And then okay. And then close that out. Close. And I'll just go ahead and run it again, but I'll just run services. Start. Should be a lot faster since we're not checking tons and tons and tons of them. So as you can see, rsync services is no longer here, and if we go to past, we can go to ensure rsync services are not in use, and now expected output, and this is what we got back, which is a null, which is a pass. Yeah, that's basically about everything for my project, and thank you.